If it's dark, if it's over the legal limit, I'm going to give you a citation. However, that's just because the admin's on our over window tint.
Oh, really?
Oh, well, Josh is a jerk, so. Shut up, don't tell people that.
Body cams are there to protect cops, but sometimes they end up exposing them and even getting them terminated. Today, we'll look at some shocking cases where body cams caught cops breaking the law and getting fired on the spot, starting off with Bristol police officer Phil Kiersnowski, who was on his routine patrol when he pulled over a vehicle for having tinted windows. However, as he went over to talk to the driver, he made a startling revelation.
Sam? No. You know how dark your window tint is?
Oh, Officer McDaniel checked it last week. I swear to you, he pulled me over for it. You can check it, though. But yeah, he pulled me over last week for it.
Dark as hell.
Yeah, he pulled me over last week for it. But he checked it and said it was fine.
I don't think it is. Hold on one sec. Got another officer's got a little meter that he can put on it. You close to Weaver Pike and Southside.
The driver turned out to be the daughter of Senator John Lundberg, and once she and the officer recognized each other, the tension from the traffic stop quickly eased.
It's dark as hell.
But it's so good. But yeah, Officer McDaniel checked it last week, like literally in front of my house. He pulled me over pulled me over in October because my tags were expired.
Mm-hmm.
And he checked it then.
Okay. You don't have like a medical exemption or anything like that, do you? No. Okay. Why is it so dark? Other than it looks good.
I don't know. I mean, it's been like this for a year and a half.
Well,
it's safe to say the exchange wouldn't have been this friendly if the driver hadn't been the senator's daughter. However, moments later, the officer made a bizarre comment as he tried to turn off his body cam.
Do you use one of the cards like this, or do you have a meter?
Use the card.
All right. Carter's on his way here. He's got a meter. We can check it. Be honest with you, if it's dark, if it's over the legal limit, I'm going to give you a citation. However, that's just because the admin's on our over window tint.
Oh, really?
One phone call from your dad would probably get rid of it and save all of us a lot of heartache.
Wonder why they're so...
The chief and captain are real heavy on window tint right now. We don't know why. So, you know.
The clueless officer thought his body cam was off, but the microphone captured everything he said against his own department.
We all said if we found you driving, we're going to write you a ticket.
You all said that?
Well, we all know your window tint's real dark. And I don't believe that's... But yeah.
So you all are targeting me?
No.
You just said it?
No, I didn't. Just, like I said, one call from your dad would probably make all this go away. It'd save all of us a lot of heartache. So. Hang tight.
Okay, yeah. Cool.
You got your license on you?
Yeah, I do.
All right, sit tight.
Shortly after, another officer arrived with a digital meter, and they casually checked the window tint on the senator's daughter's car, treating her as if she were above accountability.
What if I don't want him to check my window tint? I don't like you.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Why don't you like Carter? All right. You can roll this one up just a little bit.
Just kidding.
Or that one. It might get his chin stuck in it. I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, that one. Whoa! I'm gonna cut your hand off.
What's the legal on this meter? What's the legal limit on the meter?
It's supposed to be 35. I usually do 30. What is it?
12.
Despite everything, the officer ultimately decided to issue her a ticket. But when he returned with it, he had plenty more to say about his administration, and this time, he didn't hold back.
Illegal?
65.
12. I think when Max stopped you, Max blind.
Dang.
So, sit tight for me, okay?
All right.
All right. There's your ID back. Said, I hate doing this, but our admin's on us real heavy for window tint. A lot of us don't agree with it, but
My mom got a ticket today too.
where?
I was giving her so much for it, and now I'm like, Graham.
Oh well, Josh is a jerk. So shut up! Don't tell people that. No, court date set for February 26th at 8 a.m. You do have the option of having it taken off and get legal limit, and the judge will treat it as a warning and he'll dismiss it.
I'm not even going to be in town that day.
There's a number on the back there you can call and have it rescheduled.
Okay.
Or you can just pay the ticket and leave the window tint as it is. However, it won't stop other people from stopping you.
The daughter of Senator Lundberg drove off with her ticket, but things got quite bad for Officer Kiersnowski, who was fired. The senator publicly criticized the department's decision to fire the officer and even pledged to help him secure an attorney to file a complaint against the Bristol Police Department. While this officer faced severe consequences, watch how the next ones crossed the line and got caught red-handed.
I told him to stop the consent until I got the truth, and you already told him, and it's still searching my house.
You can't even, you can't, yes, I'm gonna shush you. You can't, shut up.
Okay, talk to somebody else then.
Well, I'm gonna be suing you.
In March 2023, several Erie City police officers decided to raid the house of an old man with dementia, even after their warrant to search had been declined by the court. What followed next was downright chaos.
What is going, you're not allowed inside. I wanna know what's going on. Then you tell me right now. No, this is my house. No, you're gonna. No.
That's who we're looking for. He's in your house. Is he in your house right now?
No, there's nobody in my house. You guys.
We're not here for anything else. We're here for that. That's
Okay.
You got my word.
All right.
Can we go in and look to make sure he's not in there?
Okay, here's. What?
Go ahead. Whatever you're going to say.
Okay, right now. No, I don't know. No, listen, right now. I do not like your attitude and the way you came across, because I said, I'm going to pull my phone out of my pocket, and you said yes. When I said I'm going to start recording, you told me to turn it off. I'm going to get every one of these, because I do not know what's going on here.
The man, identified as Lance Thornton, was accused by police of harboring a homicide suspect. The officers arrived with U.S. Marshals, and tensions were about to escalate.
A tip came in and this guy was staying at your house. Understand? Over the weekend.
Who are you guys with?
U.S. Marshals, PPD SWAT,
What's
PSP?
DPD? Okay, keep going.
And PSP.
What's PSP?
Pennsylvania State Police.
Okay, I'm shaking right now. Right now, if this is true, what you're telling me,
Yes.
I give you full permission, full run of my house.
You know this guy.
Sir, I already answered that
I
question,
get that.
asked and answered.
But here's the deal. There's a reason why this tip was called into the Marshals, okay? There's a connection between you and this guy. Now, it might not be directly. Okay, do you have a girlfriend? Just here?
My wife is an ER doctor,
Who's your wife?
Susan Malooly.
Okay. Do you have any connection with another female in this house? Is there another girl that one that stays here? A girl?
No,
Nobody else?
no,
Okay, who's Hope to you?
my daughter.
Okay, where does she stay at?
She lives in Washington, D.C. This is my daughter?
We don't know. Okay. Again, this is a tip that's called into from the U.S. Marshals and PSP hotline. Okay.
After being told the story of an individual who was on the run for a homicide, Mr. Thornton allowed the cops to get inside his house without a warrant, but he had no clue how these thugs would mess things up.
Do you guys have a warrant, by the way? No, do you have a warrant from a house? I'm just asking so I know.
No.
You do not have a...
You gave us consent to go.
I'm giving you consent, but I can withdraw it at any time, right? Because I'm scared right now. Why? This is total transparency, because I'm just giving you permission to walk into my house. I can withdraw it right now. So you tell me now, or I withdraw. I'm going to draw on this consent. Sirs, get out of my house. I'm withdrawing consent. I am withdrawing consent. Do you now hear it? You're on camera. They're still moving forward.
Tip holding that Mr. Jones was here at your residence.
I withdrew my consent, and you guys even knew I could do it. They're still searching. I already told them out.
Okay.
Because you won't tell me the truth.
I just told you. Here's the thing. You can't go back and forth saying you let us in, you don't let us in.
I said, can I withdraw consent? And you said yes on camera.
Mr. Thornton suffered from dementia, and it's still not clear whether he was functioning properly since he was nervous and confused because of so many cops showing up at his house unannounced.
And I did not just withdraw it.
So I'm telling you what's going on.
Right now, they're doing an illegal search of my house.
It's very important because she could be in danger.
My daughter's in Washington, D.C.
Okay.
She's freaking a school teacher in grad school.
Okay.
A grandmother. I'm a granddad because of her.
Okay.
I have Alzheimer's. I have dementia right now, and I'm really scared.
Okay. Well, there's no reason to be scared. We're not here.
I told him to stop the consent until I got the truth, and you already told him, and he's still searching my house.
Here's the thing.
I have enough security cameras in there. They're all scared. They heard me withdraw consent, and they're still continuing in there after I withdrew it.
The officers showed no regard for Mr. Thornton's decision to withdraw permission. Despite the judge denying their warrant, they seemed determined to create trouble, blatantly violating his rights.
I said, I'm gonna reach in my pocket, I'm gonna grab my phone.
Yes.
And I was told yes. And then I said, I'm gonna start recording. And then I started hearing officers tell me, no, put the phone away, I'm not allowed to record. Okay,
I never said that.
I know you didn't, the other officer did, the one with the attitude. Now all of a sudden, I have all this going on, and then when I'm told you're not gonna tell me, and I withdraw my consent, they still continue to go through there after knowing right now they're doing an illegal search.
Here's the thing. I radioed to them to tell them to stop.
I stood right here, they stared at me when I told them I withdraw consent. They looked right at me.
Okay.
Okay?
I have to stay with you. We have to maintain this perimeter because it's a safety issue.
Correct.
Okay?
So right now, my Fourth Amendment is being violated.
These clueless cops would have also upset the judge who revoked the warrant, as they continue to believe they are above accountability, even daring to defy the court's decision.
I totally respect your position. I totally respect what you're doing. But there's a way to do it nicely. I know you guys are scared. You guys have somebody wanted. But I do not understand the show of force and the aggressiveness towards me because this is my home. I've done nothing wrong. I need everybody's badge number. Can I have your badge number, sir?
393.
What's your name? Sir, what's your name?
Badge number 393. That's all you need.
What's yours?
12547.
Who are you with? State?
Yes.
Who are you with? City?
City.
Who are you with, sir?
City Road Police Department.
What's your badge number?
350.
Officer, I told you he has the body cams as well.
Understand.
Eventually, the officers emerged from the house after completing the search, not finding the murder suspect they were after.
All right, thank you, sir.
So, Mr. Thornton, again, tip was called in last night for this residence. Mr. Jones is staying with you. Okay. He's got some sort of connection with your daughter and possibly is it your ex-wife or your current wife? Susan.
Susan, my wife.
Okay. So.
Well, that's
Yes.
under question. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, not relevant. And that he was up here, okay, staying here for the weekend for some reason. Okay. I don't know who would call this in on you. It's an anonymous tip that's able to be emailed in or called in. Okay. So that's why we're here. And because he's wanted for attempted homicide of 3 officers on 2 different occasions. Okay. That's why we came into force that we did.
I totally respect the fact is that you're trying to find.
Yeah.
Totally respect
And
that.
again, no one meant to disrespect you in any way, but when we're trying to get into, knock on your door and we're not getting an immediate response, and then I get your shock. Okay,
I told him I have dementia.
Despite the blatant violation of Mr. Thornton's rights, the idiot cop continued to defend their actions and acted as if they had done nothing wrong. Surely it's cops like these who cause their cities massive lawsuits.
I'm 52 years old with early onset dementia, and I'm confused. Okay. I asked him to stop the consent. I looked right here, and I called you guys and said I withdraw consent. I get the stare down, let me finish my part, okay? I can withdraw at any time. You continued in this house. It's on that security camera, this security camera, and the one right outside. Okay. Also, let me finish.
You do understand we're one attempted homicide, okay?
No, I understand, but here's the thing. I said outside when I was all confused. I just got woken up. Okay. I'm gonna reach in my pocket. I'm gonna grab my phone. So,
Yes.
no, let me finish.
Yeah, and
Wait, no, wait.
listen, we don't want you reaching for stuff at that point. You understand that though?
Okay.
That's why we're telling you don't do that stuff. Okay, we don't need any more people down here. We don't need you reaching for stuff, and we're on high alert for Mr. Jones, not you.
Thornton went over to confront the sergeant, who was still inside the house and had no remorse for what he had done. He didn't even mention why he refused to listen to him when he revoked the permission to search.
You asked me a question. I was trying to answer. So now you listen to me.
No,
So you violated my rights.
Listen, you gave us consent to search, okay?
And I withdrew it.
Again, we're trying to find a wanted guy for.
And I want to help you with that, but no, you asked me a question.
again,
now you can let me answer.
Here's the no.
See, you won't even
If you want
answer.
to help us, we're gonna help. We're not gonna have a discussion right now, okay?
Then why'd you ask me a question?
We want about Mr. Jones. That's all we care about. You understand that?
Obviously, you don't care about me.
No, we respect you. The fact that you even let us search right now is.
Did you find anything to do with any human in this house?
Do you understand? We have to
answer my question. I told you I'm confused, and you continue to berate me.
We're not berating you. No,
were you talking over me and not let me see? You just did it again.
Do you know this individual? That's all we want to know.
Oh my God! Asked and answered.
I'm just saying.
Asked and answered.
Do you know him?
Asked and answered.
Yeah, you didn't answer me. I'm just saying. I'm showing you a picture of him.
Shockingly, the officers broke down his door and left without offering any explanation. That's when Mr. Thornton confronted them in anger, demanding accountability for their actions.
Because I withdrew my consent and you continued on. And I want my door fixed.
Okay. We can take care
Hold on. I want my door fixed. I'm suing you guys. I withdrew consent and you continued. Because that guy right there, the one that just walked out, was a smart and would not let me talk. I was here, guys, I wanted to help you. I was confused. I told him I have dementia. So you guys are just walking away, destroying my house. Yeah, my front door. I was standing there when the door freaking just came off the wall. Now they're laughing at me. Gentlemen, I know you haven't engaged with me, and I appreciate that, but can I get names?
The officers violated multiple rights and must be held accountable. Mr. Thornton has since filed a lawsuit against these rogue cops, and hopefully justice will be served, with the elderly man receiving the compensation he deserves. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today we looked at cases in which corrupt and lawless officers were caught on their own body cams violating constitutional rights and ultimately faced the consequences. Moreover, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out these shocking moments captured on police body cams.
I'm a cop. And you'll listen to me when I tell you to get on your knees.